Atlantic trading.
Hi guys, and welcome to my trade review on SNAL. So what made me enter and why did I alert this? Let's find out. So firstly, I came across this stock because it was alerted to me by the Atlantic trading bot. And what started me in this bot alert was the high RVOL. Anything over 50 RVOL is worth adding to the watch list, and anything over 100 RVOL is worth actively looking for a trade on. That's all I ever look for. And if you want to learn more about our bot and understand how to do just like me, please see my bot guide. It's a great feature and you should definitely be using it just like me. And to see how my watch list is made and great plays are found throughout all times day in more detail, please see my watch list seminar in the seminar channel and make sure trading course tag is selected so you don't miss it. So next I marked the relevant daily support and resistance levels, and the levels I got for this were 0.8 and $1. That's it. I didn't really have much time in after hours to do more levels, so I only do 1 or 2. If you want to learn how to chart support and resistance just like me, please see my support and resistance seminar in the seminar channel. So next I went to the 1 minute time frame and I looked for my favorite continuation pattern, the falling wedge. So let's just scroll all the way back to it, and I was very happy with the volume on this time frame because the candles were large and there's very strong noticeable movement candles on this time frame. And that's part of my criteria and it's very important. And if you'd like to learn more about volume in a lot more detail, please see my seminar on volume in the seminar channel and make sure trading course tag is selected so you do not miss it. So we need 3 touches per side of the wedge for mature enough consolidation. However, 2 to 3 touches is still fine if in the first 25 minutes of when the stock came into life with sufficient enough day trading volume in after hours. So just in the 1 minute time frame for the first 25 minutes when the stock came into life with sufficient enough day trading volume in after hours, and then after that point I used a 5 minute chart to draw my trends and patterns. And this stock came into life straight from its bot alert here, this specific one that I added to my watch list due to the new news and volume that I had. That's just how it works for after hours. I didn't use the 1 minute time frame for anything in regards to that. I just used the bot alert. And just using the bot alert, that's how I knew that was the point when the stock came into life. And I lit this stock at 4:19 PM Eastern Time, being specific. So therefore I made sure not to get confused anything regarding chart and trend in the 5 minute time frame. I used the 1 minute time frame and therefore I can get away with 2 to 3 touches beside of my wedge. So I've got 3 touches here at the bottom from this candle here, this candle here, and this candle here. Like that. And then I've got 2 touches at the top of my wedge from this candle here and this candle here. Perfect. And my falling wedge always needs to be biased on 1 day support or against the 1 day resistance, and that's paramount. And the falling wedge is resting right beneath the 1 day resistance of 0.8, as you can see. And I also do the wedge by applying an up thrust identified to me at the time, which can act as a resistance itself. And if you'd like to learn more about the up thrust, please see my work off seminar on the seminar channel. And if you'd like to learn more about the falling wedge pattern and learn how to draw them just like me, please see my falling wedge seminar in the seminar channel and make sure trading course tag is selected for both of those. So next, as you approach my resistance, I then double checked to see if there's volume of at least 80,000 per 1 minute candle over the previous few minutes. And then I waited for a 1 minute green candle close breaking outside of the wedge and a 1 minute green candle close breaking a 1 day resistance of 0.8. Remember, there's 3 different criteria for what 1 minute green candle close over resistance means, and I personally went with option 3 on this. So if you'd like to learn more about how to wait for a 1 minute green candle close over resistance, please see my post on the Trading Plan channel in the day trading subcategory, what does watching a stock over a certain price mean? So therefore, this is my entry right here. Additionally, when you turn my indicators on, you can see above all moving averages, which means the trend is strong when we enter from this highlighted area here. So my light blue line here is the 80 EMA, my orange line here is the Bollinger Band Center, my thick yellow line here is 60 EMA, my thick white line here is 200 MA, and my thick white line here is 200 EMA. I only take trades above all moving averages in the 1 minute and 5 minute time frame. And if you'd like to learn more about moving averages, please see my moving averages seminar on the seminar channel and make sure trading course tag is selected so you do not miss it. So in summary, my criteria for entry was a falling wedge breakout against the 1 day resistance with significant volume whilst above all moving averages. I used the 1 minute chart for trend and used the 1 minute chart for my entry. Moreover, the trade was also entered using an appropriate risk management strategy with a 10% stop loss and 10% first target from the resistance line of 0.8 and enter with 10% of my account, ensuring no more than 1% of my account was risked when preparing to enter the trade. It was managed a bit differently from when I was preparing, so we'll talk about that in a second. And meanwhile, if you're interested for a demonstration of how my stop loss and first targets are calculated from using the chart and nothing else whatsoever, please see my risk management seminar in the seminar channel and make sure trading course tag is selected so do not miss it. So, this stock just shot up and was impossible to get filled around 0.8. or 0.81 or 0.82 or 0.83. So in situations like this, what you can do is bid plus 4% from the resistance line, or at most plus 5% from the resistance line, and then you can use an 11 or 12% stop loss from your entry. And this is because it covers lots of the technicals. In regards to the stop loss, we have already prepared for because we've pumped up quite a bit. So coming back down to the original preparing stop loss level is a massive drop, and we can actually raise it a little bit. So from our entry point, from a plus 4 or 5% filling, we can use an 11 or 12% stop loss. And if it does come down as a loss, it's still only around -1 to -1.5% on the account as a loss. As a result of the higher filling, you can also set an amended target of plus 8% and not 10%, just to be double safe for your take profit. So next I went with my take profit plan 5 for my 6 take profit strategies for different situations in the trading plan channel. And you can see this in all of my take profit plans in the trading plan channel with my post called Jacob's Take Profit Plans. It's also important for take profit guys because the trading plan always pays you back. And you can also see my trading plans in more detail for my beginner risk management plan in the day trading section of the trading plan channel, and Jacob's after hours trading plan in the extended hours section of the trading plan channel also. So as you can see, this stock ran quite a bit, all the way up to plus 40%. But don't be fooled, it's always important to follow take profit guys because the trading plan always pays you back, and it's always important to never be all in and never be all out. So I hope the trade review helped you, and please make as many notes as you can, pausing the video throughout because everything you need is actually here. And make sure to take a screenshot for a typical falling wedge breakout for this after hours trade, because the wedges look like this quite typically in after hours. It's not as easy to spot. So thanks guys, and catch you all later.